If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. I believe that we have witnessed a major lesson. And what I mean by that, y'all, is this right here. I want to show y'all a short video, right? And in this short video, we can learn a lot from this short video. Or we can just look at it and say, it is what it is, right? But I believe that there is a major learning lesson in this short video. And I need y'all to look at this thing right here, and then I'm going to break it all the way down for y'all. I need y'all to follow me. Hit the like button, hype me up, turn your notification bells on so y'all can get a video every time I drop a video. But let's check out this little short, small video that is so powerful and so profound that I believe a lot of people missed it. Check it out. Did y'all see it? Cause for some people it they didn't catch it, right? And at first I didn't catch it neither. But then I watched it over and over again. And the one thing that I noticed, that I'm talking about, that one of the most important things that I noticed, the only people that was coming out of that courtroom was his wife and his family. That's it. His wife and his family. That's it. Nobody else. You might seen a couple of reporters or something like that, but I'm talking about the people that was there to actually support him was his wife and his family. So now I gotta ask the gangster something. Why y'all wasn't there? Why y'all wasn't at his court date? From my understanding, he has been supporting y'all forever. Thousands upon thousands of dollars, record deals, cars, clothes, that good old Mountain Lion Kush. He was the breadwinner. What was gang in them at? Now, I know a lot of y'all might say, well, hey, hood educated, calm down, brother. The gang can't come to the court. The man is on a murder for hire case. The gang ain't gonna show up for court. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. I understand that part right there, right? But at the same time, I don't understand that part right there. And allow me to elaborate. Here it is, gangsters, so-called gang bangers, they would kill for you, right? They praised Durk, honored him. Hey man, I'll go lay somebody down for you, right? I'll go kill something for you right now. They ain't been charged with nothing. If the police was looking for them, if the feds was looking for them, they'll be in that courtroom in that federal penitentiary just like Durk. But they not. So that's an excuse. I understand people trying to, use that and say, hey man, I'm in the streets, man. I ain't going to no courtrooms and all this old type of stuff. But wait a minute though. This is the breadwinner. He's down right now. Where's the support? So you mean to tell me y'all ain't gonna show up and say, hey man, look, I'm finna put a suit on. I'm finna take off all the gang bang clothes and all that. I'm finna walk up in there with a suit on and I'm finna represent my partner. I'm finna let the judge, the prosecutor, and everybody know, hey, listen, check this out. I'm here to support him. So here's my thing. You willing to kill for him. You willing to rob for him. You willing to do everything illegal for him. But when it's time for you to suit up, I'm talking about with a real suit, not with no black gloves and masks and all that old type of stuff. No, when it's time for you to suit up and look presentable, to really support him, you ain't nowhere to be found. But again, who showed up? The family. His wife. That's who showed up. And look, I gotta be 100 with y'all. If he end up getting life, or if he end up getting a large, I'm talking about a huge sentence, then he might have to wait for his wife. I mean, his wife might not wait for him. You see what I'm saying? He might not. He can just forget about that because she got to live her life. You see? So now that's gone. You see what I'm saying? So my point that I'm trying to make right now today, y'all, especially to the brothers that are still in the street, is that listen, your family, your wife, your children, they gonna be there when it starts to rain, when times get tough. They gonna be there supporting you, taking time out their day, sacrificing jobs or whatever the case may be to come and support you in your time of need. Gang them ain't nowhere to be found. Nowhere. You know what gang gonna do? If you beat the case, then gang gonna be out there in the courtroom. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, beat that body. That's what, hey man, you know. You see what I'm saying? And then if you happen to go to the penitentiary, then that's when gang gonna say, hey, tell them to call me. Yeah, man, tell them to call me. I want to chop it up with them. And all they really want to do is just be nosy. Damn, man, what happened? You know, what type of stuff that they tried to throw on you, man? Man, you shouldn't have went to jail for that, man. They bogus, man. Woo, woo, woo. And that's only going to happen for a few times, and then they going to stop answering the phone calls. So I'm trying to get you young brothers and you brothers that are in the streets, I'm trying to get y'all to see something and to recognize something. This is not just Lil Durk. This happens to criminals and gangbangers all throughout the United States of America. When you get in that courtroom and you looking at life in the penitentiary, or you looking at a significant sentence that could sit you down for a long time, gang them ain't nowhere to be around. Some of y'all can get in the comments and testify to that and say, hey, yeah, you know, hood ain't lying, because, you know, when them boys weren't nowhere around. You see what I'm saying? All that old, you know, and look, okay, for an example, let's just say, hey, you know what, hood, man, look, they gangsters. They can't be in the courtroom because they gangsters. Then that should tell you something. Then you shouldn't be one of them. You shouldn't want to hang around them. You shouldn't want to be a part of everything that they doing. Because if they can't support you in your time of need for putting in work for the gang, hey, that's odd. Look, what are you doing? All that hard work you putting in, and when it's time for them to stand up and say, hey man, we're going to put on some suits, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get things together for them, we're going to take care of his kids and stuff like that, make sure they straight. If they ain't finna do that for you, then you sacrificing your time and your life for nothing. Nothing. And the cold-blooded part about all this is this right here. While you sacrifice all that for nothing, and while you sitting in that penitentiary for life or for 20, 30, 40 years, gang gonna be dying off. You see? Yeah, gang gonna be getting killed, shot, stabbed, beat. How many people have Durk lost since he been in that county jail? How many people have died on him since he been in that county jail? I'm talking about people like this. And when I say, you know, died on him, you know, I'm talking about people like THF Bezoo. You see, we only know about TH Bezoo because he's famous, right? He got hood fame. You see, so that's why we know about him. But what about the people that we don't know that have died on him since he been in the county jail, the federal county jail? How many? And he ain't even been to the penitentiary yet. He ain't even been to the BOP yet. So what I'm trying to get you young brothers to understand is this right here. While you sitting in that county jail, done sacrificed your life for nothing, while you there, that girl that you love so much, oh man. The one I'm talking about that you head over heels for. You finally realized that you love her that much while you locked up. And when you was out, you was kind of ripping and running it. But now you locked up, you damn, I really do love her. Buford gonna be at the house. Yeah, she gonna hold it down for a little minute. But then when they say, nah, you gotta go do life, Buford gonna start picking up that phone. Say, hey bro, listen, check this out. You can call and talk to your kids, but don't be saying nothing to my woman. And as a matter of fact, hey man, your son getting out of line and I'm gonna check him. Yeah, he tried to burn the house down. Had to snatch him up. You see? That type of stuff gonna start happening. And you gonna be, hey man, put her on the phone. He gonna say baby, tell him what's up. She gonna grab that phone and say, hey baby, you know, it's over with, you know, just call and just try to talk to the kids. Or I'm gonna take the kids over to your mama house. I gotta respect my man. Oh, you talking about crushing. Oh, just thinking about that hurt you. Oh my God, another man? And he making love lotion with her? Oh. And she doing that one thing to him? The thing that you like, now she doing it to him? And he around your kids? Correcting them, checking them, the things that you supposed to be doing? Oh, hood, stop, you hurting me. You're hurting me. But that's not it though. Because older parents and grandparents, and they gonna start dying off. While you locked up, done sacrificed your time for the gang for nothing, your parents are gonna start dying off. Grandparents, father, mother, cousins, aunties, and you just sitting there. You can't do nothing about it. You just gotta swallow it. You just gotta eat that. You see? And you sacrificed all that for nothing. Nothing. So I just wanted to make this video just, to give you young brothers and some of you brothers that are in those streets a reality check. Listen, that lifestyle that you living is not about nothing. The lifestyle you living only guarantees you a couple of things, right? And those couple of things are not good things. What it's going to guarantee you is pain, misery, and death. That's it. That's all you getting from that street life. Pain, misery, and death. So look, if you don't want that, if you don't want to be a part of that, all you got to do is just look and see. That little short video was so powerful. Gang is not coming to the courtroom. No, they not coming. The same people that you sacrificed all that time. When your woman say, baby, stay at the house with me. I gotta go run with Bobo and them. You see, I gotta go run with Shotgun them. You see, and she said, baby, just stay at the house with me and the kids. Nah, you're neglecting your kids, your wife, or your woman, girlfriend, whatever. You neglecting your family, your parents. They say, hey, look, come kick it with us, man. It's our birthday. I got things I gotta go do. You see, I gotta go hang out with these guys. You see what I'm saying? Sacrifice all that for nothing. For nothing at all. So I gotta ask you, brother, something before I depart. To participate in that lifestyle, is that an intelligent move or unintelligent move? The choice is yours. This is Hood Educated, Not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.